It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season. And it's... Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first game of the season is always exciting, but City, having won the title last season, need to get off to a quick start here because it's so difficult winning back-to-back titles. This should be a really good game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Josko Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Challenge, but danger still on. Now he must favour the cross. Could be threatening. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Florian Wirtz. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, chance! And still goalless here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Gonzalez. He has teammates around him. Given away by City. Federico Chiesa. Here's Isak. Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Federico Chiesa. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, you'll have a go. It's gone in. And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Now with Semenyo. That'll end up being the keeper's ball. Well, nicely cut out. Grafenberg. And defensive play to be applauded. He could pick out a teammate. Good looking move. And look at this! And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance to equalise. There's a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. And away again here on the back of that leveller. Good tackle. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. And there's the delivery. Will it be? Well, read that magnificently. Opportunity here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But a good piece of tidying up. Federico Chiesa. Here's Isak. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. This is an excellent run. Chance for Isak. Oh, still not away. Thoughtful play. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Decent pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now with Kerkez. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
They still need to defend this set play.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Fancies it. Clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Joe Gomez. Florian Wirtz. And a strong tackle. And he's in. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. And City on the front foot near the end. So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, they simply couldn't be separated. A draw it is from the City angle. What did you think?
Well, first of all, what an entertaining game. They created so many good chances and played some lovely football, but they will need to tighten up defensively. They were too easy.
We don't get. What you wanna?
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be...
Oh, in with a chance! Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And goal news to bring you from the Sheffield United match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, Manchester City will be looking to improve upon their result from the last game when they drew against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yeah, that draw wasn't what they expected. They just fell short in too many areas. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Promising move from Tottenham. Might go ahead. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And support available. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Thoughtful play. Can he score? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They favoured a short one here. Well, that's splendid play. Not troubling the keeper. Ryan Cherki. Foden. Good visualisation and execution. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Not high quality defending. Fofana. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Half-time then, here in the English. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Stones. Marmoush. And a tidy challenge. Well, this has been front and centre in all the newspapers as well as on social media. Now the news is official. Niklas Süle has completed his move to Aston Villa.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Sarr. Plenty of support here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Xavi Simons. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. It remains 1-0 with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Stuck in. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good vision there. Kulusevski. Can he deliver? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Could be a chance to break. Well, they need to get bodies back. He's in here. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. David Raum. Now Romero with it. Simons. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Ellen Road, but who?
It's a second goal for Everton.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Ollie Watkins. Van de Ven. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Yeah, I think it's been a solid start for them. I thought they played really well today and fully deserved their win. Can they now take it into the next match?
Well, a fine performance from Erling Haaland. Really in line with what we expected, I think.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
A derby to savour, the Manchester derby. It's always passionate when... It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
Corner given to United. Delivered into the box. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, with the record they built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Reinders. Well, it was an impressive performance by Manchester City in the last game as they won against Tottenham. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Might finish. Is it going to be? It's gone in. City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not? And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ugarte. It's with Martinez. United might be able to cash in. Takes the shot. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. They could level it. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Now with Semenyo. Feeding it through. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. This for the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes. Fine build-up play. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Fine pass. Can he keep his composure? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. The action continues. No shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And there we have it. That brings to a... And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ugarte. Now Casemiro. Encouraging stuff from United. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, a memorable win in the making, perhaps. And the manager could give the fans plenty of reasons to smile.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And space to cross it. And not an effort that will live long in...
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
Fernandes.
Your wife's ticket, thank you.
Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Decent idea. Can they make something of this now? Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Spence. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Corner conceded. Who can he pick out? Could be threatening. Fernandes. Can he get one back? Splendid block. And the counter-attack looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sancho. Threading it. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Electing to cross into the centre. And he did well to cut it out. Intelligent ball. Will it go in? And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, today I thought they looked a good side. They were quick to the ball, they were bright going forward, and they were hard to play against. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, we all know what a real handful Jack Grealish can be as far as opposing defenders are concerned.
With your eyes upon me, you know they weigh me down. Are you ready now?
set to witness a matchup that all football fans will...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Ipswich Town versus Manchester City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
David Brooks.
Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
That'll be a corner. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals, but I'm sure he'll be looking to contribute in other ways too. I'd expect a fast start from him and a goal on his debut. That'd certainly be nice.
And the keeper able to get there first.
Gets past really nicely. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Threads it through.
Now for the finish. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
A lot of room for them here. And still going here. Promising attack, but only to a point. This could make something happen. Well, this is a superb run. Chance to go level. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ben Johnson. Genuine chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Now, here's an invitation. Offside has been given here. Brooks. That's a good pass. Opportunity now, and enough on it to steer it to safety. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Ball rolling again then, with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Haaland. Oh, what a chance! That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Now, what can they do from here? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. It's not away yet. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. He's in here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Well, we've witnessed the Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. This could get interesting. Now he's in. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. What a kick played in. Cleared, but not far enough. Surely now. Oh, yes! That... Now to make your mark in game one, a debut goal. And away we go again at 3-1 now. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Ipswich face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
And into the last 15 minutes. And possession given away. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Weighted beautifully. Played in, and this could be. Could be still. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And unable to retain possession. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Takes the shot. A vital block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too.